Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about the books I hope to read in the month of October. Alright y'all, so my voice has kind of been a little scratchy today, so bear with me, but I want to go ahead and get this video done, or otherwise your girl ain't gonna have this video done. So we're here. I don't know what's happened since I got back from my trip, but like my voice is going. So we're going to be very quick about this TBR. These are possibilities, and there's some readathons happening in the month of October. That's pretty cool. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. First and foremost, let's talk about the readathons that are happening this month. I know that Reese over at the Writing Songbird is doing her Middle Earth readathon this year. I had helped co-host that last year, but I wasn't able to really do that this year, but I still want to try to participate in that. I will leave her video down below for the announcement and all the prompts and everything. So I want to try to, by the end of the month, kind of fit the prompts of where everything goes for me in my reading month. Also, we have Katie at Paperbacks and Ponytails. She is doing her Journey Through the Bible readathon again this year in October, and I've kind of looked at the prompts, and I think I have some books that'll fit for the path that she's doing for that. Again, her video will also be linked down below. We also have Chantel from Chantel Reads All Day, who is doing a Cozy Cottage readathon. I love this because I love all things cozy, and it just sounds like such a fun thing because you have like these physical prompts and then a book prompt. So like physical would be like a rainy day, reading on a rainy day, or next to a fireplace. Maybe if you don't have a fireplace, pulling up that YouTube fireplace ambience type stuff. So like she has a lot of good information in her video, so I will link that down below for you to check that out. But I'm definitely going to be trying to fit the books for the prompts on these and just support my friends and what they are doing here on the community. So yeah, all of the announcements for those 3 readathons will be linked down below. A lot of readathons I'm sure happening in the month of October. I know there's Victober. A lot of people do that. I don't really read Victorian literature, but that's something else that's going on. At some point, I'll try to get into that maybe, but that's not really my thing right now. So, yeah, those are the ones that I plan to participate in. And I'm sure there's others that I have missed where I have not been watching as many YouTube videos lately, but those are the 3 that I had on my radar. So, yeah, those are the ones I'd like to participate in and see where my books fit for each prompt, okay? Now, for the month of, I've got my computer here, so I'm gonna have to look, y'all. I'm really tired. It's just like jet lag, all these things. I've been kind of out of balance, but we're here. So again, forgive me for any brain fog or anything. Probably not going to read synopses. I don't know how you say that. Anyway, we're not going to read the synopsis for each book, but I do have a lot of these in my fall TBR. I'll link that if you've not seen it, and I will link the books down below if you want to read through the synopsis. If it's on Baker Bookhouse, I will link it. If it's on Amazon, I'll link it. So those are, as always, you know the drill. Everything's in the description. Just check it out if it sounds interesting to you. So yeah, let's go. October is going to be the month of, just kind of getting some arcs done, and I have a nonfiction for this month that's going to be like a read along as well, and we have got some fall into the yearbooks I want to read for 24 and 2024, all those things. So cozy mysteries, that kind of stuff, and I may have a little bit of mood reading, who knows. So first on the list, we have got book 5 in the what's it called, Seaside Cafe Mystery, whatever. Seaside Cafe Mystery Series, I think is what it's called. And it's Closely Harbored Secrets by Bree Baker. I've still not read book 4 as of the filming of this video, but I do plan to listen to that at some point. It's on my Libby app. It's called A Call for Kelp, and I think it is A Call for Kelp. I think so. So I plan to listen to that, and so hopefully I can get into this one as well. This is just continuing on in that series. Book 5, I think we've got 7 books in this series, so looking forward to continuing on in that series as well. And then we have got the book club read for Tammy at the Protagonist Pub, her book club, and that is Autumn in Sycamore Park by C.P. Ward. This is I believe, a secular clean romance, like a cute little fall romance read. I know nothing about it. I'm excited to get into it, so we'll see how this one goes. And I want to say, when I looked it up, the audiobooks were on Hoopla, so guess how you girls read that one. Audio. Okay, as usual, audiobooks, if I can find it, it's gonna happen. So yeah, so that's definitely one I'm going to listen to for the book club read and chat in her Discord group as usual. So Then we have got Tea with Elephants by Robin Jones Gunn. This is an arc that I need to get done this month. It was one of my most anticipated releases. I talked about it in that fall anticipated releases video. This is a Christian fiction, contemporary Christian fiction where they're traveling, I believe, in Africa, and there's all these different traveling aspects and everything. So I'm excited to see all the animals and things, safari, all that good stuff. I think it's Africa. Don't quote me on that. I want to say it was, but again, I don't have the synopsis in front of me, but it sounds really good to me. I think a contemporary women's friendship story. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be reading that this month. And then we've got Hope Like Wildflowers by Pepper Basham. This is book 3 in her Heart of the Mountains trilogy. This is Kizzy's story, and I meant to read this in September. I did not get to it, so I have an advance copy I need to get done. The ebook's actually already out. It released in the middle of the month, she said. So yeah, if you want to check that out, go ahead and get the ebook. I did pre-order this book as well, so that will be coming in the mail at some point, but I need to get this off my plate. As usual, Pepper Basham writes Christian historical romance or Christian romance, and so definitely looking forward to seeing Kizzy's story and how the Lord works in her life and everything that she's been dealing with since being away from her family. Okay. Then we have got Twilight at Moorington Cross by Abigail Wilson. This is one of my fall TBR books. The cover is giving everything fall, right? It's giving Regency, all the things, 1819 Kent, England. So, and it says Amelia Pembroke is in a unique position in Regency, England. She has the option to obtain financial freedom, but in order to do that, she must marry one of 2 gentlemen. The trouble is, she might be falling in love with another man entirely. What? Definitely what I'm getting into in the month of October. I have really enjoyed Abigail's books in the past, so that's definitely going to be one on my list. So then we have got Forever After All by Mandi Blake. This is book 6 in the Wolf Creek Ranch series. It's a pretty thick story, so looking forward to this one. I do have an audiobook for this. Was there any doubt? But a lot of her audiobooks are on Hoopla, so that's why I'm going to be listening to it. But I am really excited to dive into this one. I need to know all the things about Jess and Link. I want to say it was a Jess and Link. Yeah, Lincoln North. And he's stranded with his best friend. Is it a chance for love, or will a threat from his past steal their happy ending? Mandi Blake, you already know, she is one of my comfort read authors, and so looking forward to this one. I can't believe I'm about to finish the series. Started this series a year ago, and here we are about to finish it. So yeah, then we have got Savannah Scott's A Not So Fictional Fall. I cannot wait to read this. It's giving everything fall, Frenchman, all the things. Her saying in this is like fall in love with a Frenchman. Her name's Tasha, and we have this guy Pierre, and so I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. There's like an author trope in this, you know, like she's like excited to see her favorite author and didn't realize it's Pierre. So I'm excited. I think this is Marriage of Convenience as well. Yeah, Marriage of Convenience, let's go. It's giving everything I need. So I want to try to get to this one this month. I love Savannah's books. They are just wonderful. Then we have got In Spotlight and Shadow by Rachel Scott McDaniel. This is also on my fall TBRs. This is in the Doors to the Past series. These can be read as standalone, so I've never read anything in this series. I don't even know where this is at in the series. Either way, I'm going to pick it up because I want to try Rachel's books. This is dual timeline, Christian fiction. We'll see how I get on with it. Then we have got The Curse of Misty Wayfair by Jaime Jo Wright. Again, in the fall TBR, okay? So I have not yet picked up this month, as of the filming of this video, The Premonition at Withers Farm. That was on my September TBR. Hopefully by the time I get this video out, I've finished that book. We'll see. But either way, I want to get into this one in October. It's giving everything I need for fall, okay? And I love Jaime's books. They have just been wonderful. Each time I pick one up, I really enjoy them. They're perfect to read in the fall time. I usually save a few to read in the fall time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. And then we have got Janette Oak and Laurel Oak Logan, Unyielding Hope. This is book 1 in the When Hope Calls series. And I've never read anything by Janette Oak, but this is on my 24 and 2024 list, so need to get to it. Those are the ones physically that I own. And the next on the list is going to be Honest Faith by Charles Spurgeon. This is for a read-along that Tiffany over at Beautiful Minutia, Chrissy from Chrissy's Purple Library, and Dia from Novel Idea, they are going to be doing another read-along. And so I'm excited to do another Spurgeon read along with them. This is on Kindle. I want to say it was free or 99 cents or something like that on Kindle. So I went ahead and got it. There's also an audiobook if you're looking for that. But I'm really looking forward to this because there's always some really great discussions on the read alongs that they do for the Christian nonfiction. And last year they did Joy in Christ's Presence, which was one of my favorite books of the year last year. So highly anticipating reading this. I know it's going to be very edifying and all the good things. So yeah, I will link the videos that I have seen for that down below as well. Then we have got Britta and the Beach Boy by Brittany Larsen. I have an early, or I should have an early copy for this coming soon. The release date's been pushed back just a little bit, so that's actually worked out for me because I've had so much on my plate and no time to finish the arcs I had, so this has worked out for me. But this is definitely giving things more summer than fall, but it comes out, I want to say September 30th as of the filming of this video. It may or may not get pushed out again, who knows, but either way, I'm looking forward to this. I want to say this is also Marriage of Convenience. I've never read anything about Brittany Larsen, so hopefully I enjoyed this. It's like a clean rom-com, so yeah. Then we have got Reckless Love by Kate Goodwin. This is also an ARC copy that I need to get done first week of October. So hopefully I will have had this done before it releases. I want to say it releases like October 4th or something like that. But I want to tell you guys actually a little bit about this one. So we'll just go ahead and look it up. Reckless Love, Kate. Because I haven't talked about this. She reached out to me and asked if I wanted to read and review it. And it really sounded good, you guys. So I'm looking forward to this one. I want to be clear about what it's about, though. It's definitely a Christian story. And it says, a pregnant girl, a desperate woman, the God who sees them both. And it's more, okay, yeah, Hagar and Sarah inspired. So it's a contemporary spin on an ancient story of struggle, longing, heartbreak, and redemption. So hopefully I will be in the mood for this. You know, it sounds like definitely a heavy book, but it's getting some good ratings so far. So yeah, I've never read anything by her, but looking forward to trying that one out. So then we have got The Burning of Rosemont Abbey by Naomi Stevens. Now, I don't remember talking about this one either, so let's pull it up. This is really like a on-the-cuff video, you guys. I'm sorry, it's like all over the place, but I need to get this done. So this one is a Christian historical fiction. It's got a little mystery. Definitely feels like a gothic feel a little bit from the cover. But it's set in 1956, and there's a quiet village of Wilbeth Green, smoldering ruins of Rosemont Abbey. They set the residents' tongues wagging, and everyone is quick to accuse troublemaker Paul of being the arsonist. Paul has vanished without a trace, leaving his twin sister Louisa certain of his innocence. Fueling her conviction is an inexplicable connection. She felt her twin's death an hour before the abbey went up in flames. Knowing no one will believe her, she embarks on her own investigation, challenging the skepticism of her neighbors and the disdain of her aunt and uncle. Investigator Malcolm Sinclair, one of Paul's closest friends, is torn between duty and a lingering loyalty to Paul and warns Louisa to abandon her pursuit. But Louisa is determined to solve a murder no one else believes was committed, even if it means unraveling secrets that could shake this area to its core. Okay, so this says it's reminiscent of like Agatha Christie tales, a gripping whodunit, love and redemption set in a quaint British village. It sounds good. I have this to read and review for this month. This is a new author for me, so looking forward to see kind of what I think about that. And so really that's it. That's all I have for this month on my TBR. I'm sure there'll be some other books that I pick up or decide to add, all that good stuff. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but yeah, just kind of go through my list. I may pick up some cozy mysteries, all those things. I will have like a full cozy mystery TBR video coming out soon. I already filmed it like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks at this point. But I want to try to get to that. I have so many books on my September TBR that I need to finish this month. I'm filming this on September 22nd, so we'll see kind of where I land with stuff, and I'll get the wrap up done, of course. But all the books I've read so far this month, they are on my blog, bookloveramanda.blogspot.com. If you want to check out those reviews and everything, it's always linked in the description, and any of these books will also be linked as I said. So let me know what you're reading for the month of October. Sorry, this is a quick video and I didn't get too much into the synopsis, but you know, your girl is tired, and I just really wanted to get this video done to share with you guys kind of what's on my mind for October. So yeah, and let me know also if you're participating in any of those readathons that I mentioned as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great reading month in the month of October, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.